Are these fantasy football pre-draft myths costing you your season? Imagine walking into a draft with a bunch of false beliefs that could be holding your team back. Many fantasy football players fall for myths that seem logical but actually hurt their chances. Let's clear up some common misconceptions so you can build a stronger team. First, thinking you must draft sleepers early is a mistake. Sleepers are players expected to outperform their draft position, but many breakout stars emerge during the season from the waiver wire. Overloading on sleepers early can weaken your roster because you might miss out on proven players. Next, believing you need to draft a fixed number of players at each position is not true. Success depends on selecting the best available players, not sticking to rigid quotas. If there's a run on running backs early, it makes sense to grab them first, even if it means delaying other positions. Also, many think mid and late round picks are just as important as early ones. While later picks can add value, your main starters usually come from the first few rounds. Ignoring this can leave you with a weak core. Another myth is that you should only have one draft plan. Sticking too rigidly to one plan can cause problems if your targeted players are gone. Preparing multiple options helps you stay flexible and avoid frustration. Some believe you can wait until the last rounds to pick quarterbacks, defenses, and kickers. But waiting too long can mean missing out on top-tier players, especially in smaller leagues. Picking a good defense around the 10th round and a top kicker near the end can give you an edge. Lastly, many think you should never draft players from your favorite team. While emotional bias can lead to overvaluing certain players, knowing your team well can give you useful insights. Just be sure to balance your feelings with objective analysis. To get ready for your draft, focus on proven players with upside early on. Have multiple plans and rankings prepared so you can adapt quickly. Watch the depth at each position and adjust your strategy accordingly. Consider drafting a top quarterback a little earlier than some myths suggest. Use your knowledge of your favorite team to your advantage, but avoid letting emotion cloud your judgment. Remember, building a balanced team that can adapt during the season is the key to winning. Avoid these myths, and you'll set yourself up for a more successful fantasy football year.